Greetings and welcome back to our series of videos exploring the key issues facing businesses in this challenging time. I'm joined by Jonathan Seymour, a partner in our Heathrow office, for a chat about how organisations can gear for growth coming out of the pandemic. Hello, Jonathan.
Hello, Francis.
Jonathan, if we jump straight in, what is your advice for anybody looking to borrow money during this time?
Well, firstly, what I would say is it's important to look very carefully at the available options to make sure that the option that you choose is that which is most suitable to your needs. Certainly don't be fooled by the headline figures. I think it's really important to scrutinise that term sheet, and the devil is in the details, so really do look at that very carefully. It's also important to leverage any assets that you may have in the business, so a good review of any assets that could be used in terms of lending would be required. Also be honest with the potential lenders. You need to build trust with them, and therefore you need to be very frank and honest with them in terms of what you're looking for. And it's also important, in this ever-changing landscape, to get the right advice at the right time, and to make sure that you do consider all available options.
Jonathan, considering the plethora of lending options available in the market today, how can one put their best foot forward when looking for growth capital?
Firstly, I think it's really important to describe what you do in terms of your document that you provide to the lenders. Investors need to understand what you do, and whilst that sounds really obvious, it's not, frankly. So be really clear what you do, what your value proposition is, and who your target market is. Be really clear as well how you want to spend the money, how you plan to use that money, and be sensible in terms of the returns that you think that you may be able to obtain in terms of that. Be realistic about your market opportunity as well. Be very sensible in terms of that, and also about the value in terms of your business. So really look at that carefully and test it. Make sure it makes sense. And finally, don't skimp on your financial model. Make sure it's an integrated financial model, okay? And also look at in terms of scrutinizing it and looking at what-if scenarios. So flex it and see under different scenarios what the position may be, because that financial model would be really crucial and will be scrutinized by potential investors.
Jonathan, thank you so much for your time and insight today.
No problem, Francis.
Moore Kingston Smith's corporate finance team have been working with a range of businesses over the last few months to ensure that they maximise their potential when raising funds to secure the future of their businesses. As ever, if you would like to contact a member of our team, you can email pd@mks.co.uk. Thank you and stay safe.